So I have been doing the work of looking into this whole Leo in the second house process for us for some time. I've been looking at it for 2 years. I can see my reflection in my glasses. Hello, reflection. At any rate, I found it. And it's very key that what we do is play it big. You've got to play it big. Like right now, it's important that you go out in life and be living a bold energy. If it has nothing in it, you've got this ability to do this already. But as a Cancer rising, it can be an understated thing because we tend to be people that stay in the house. We love being home. We go from work to home. We go from work to the food store, home. We get up, we run errands for the home, right? You know what I mean? We go get stuff from Home Depot, Lowe's, some type of box store like that, or an individual mom and pop for the home. You go into some type of hardware store. You're a home person. You may be going to a store that sells homewares as far as, like towels for your kitchen or towels for your bathroom and sheets and shower curtains or artwork or more throw pillows or throws like blankets and stuff like that. Like we're really homebody people, and it can cover so much because you think about that water element at the top. You're looking at primarily water being an energy that keeps you safe, feeling very comforted, especially in that first house. And just being like, oh, I'm home. I got my food. I got my shows, my games, my hobbies, whatever it is, you're home, especially as a Cancer rising. And that's who I'm primarily speaking to. Now, the whole point was to find out over these years, what's up with Leo in that second house? How are you getting the money out of there? Okay, it's about self-worth. It's about money. It's about your day-to-day, your assets, how you earn your money, your job, your work, what you actually do. It's all that stuff. But with Leo sitting there, there's an echo of Leo's drama. There's an echo of Leo's energy to put your stuff on and strut. Okay? There's an energy of shock and awe. Like, don't come here to just be basic. Do you get what I'm saying? And it's like, well, then how do we change it? What do we do? There are many things that you can do. Flawless skin is one of them. Mine is not so flawless right now, but I'm working on it. So you might want to get your vitamins, but you want to be glowing and you want to put some zhuzh on every day. You may want to get some amazing accessories. You may want to get some amazing glasses. You could want to get an amazing haircut or an amazing hairdo. Whatever it is that just makes you feel like, yeah, I'm doing that thing. There is an energy that you have to go in and go after right there with Leo sitting in that second house. Now, let's say if Leo is empty, it's telling you to look to your sun. So you primarily may be doing this with your sun energy already, okay? You could be a Gemini. You could be a Cancer. Leo, we're going to move out of this. I'm not going to call you a Leo sun because if you're a Leo sun, you're the drama. You're the drama. You are the drama, right? But you could be a Virgo. You could be a Scorpio, which is really closed off with that whole Cancer rising, closed off energy, and then the closed off energy of Scorpio. You could be a Sagittarius, but Sagittarius is, I feel like Sagittarius and Leo are like the best buds of the zodiac out of all the fire signs, and I'm an Aries. I feel like between the three of us, those are like the happy, giddy ones that are going to be, causing some craziness in the background while the Aries is on the mission to go get something done. In whatever kind of way Sagittarius and Leo is in the bed cutting up, okay, and they having the best fun. I feel like that energy kind of feeds into it. You could be a Capricorn sun, and Capricorn suns tend to be very muted, and they tend to go through different lessons of learning specifically the process of being looked at as that money bags, that business person, that person that's making things happen, so to speak, through a regular and consistent behavior. These people got jobs, very good jobs, that type of thing, right? But again, you have to I would say with Capricorn in particular and Taurus, I'm going to say with those two signs, and Sagittarius, I feel like they all kind of bring an energy that's very Leo-like to the process, but very like a Taurus. Like a Taurus could never. Like a Taurus is a Taurus. And a Capricorn is like, yeah, I'm a Capricorn. And, right? But do they bring it big? An Aquarius is going to have its own energy, clearly, right? Pisces is going to have its own energy. Aries, ding, ding, ding. Big time, right? But you got that Taurus and then you got that Gemini. What if you have an interception in your chart? It is playing into how you are treating yourself when it comes to your self-worth in some kind of way. Okay? Especially if you're intercepted at that 6th and 12th house of Sagittarius and Gemini. Okay? If you also, depends on where your moon is, but it kind of doesn't. Like your moon is going to be your moon. It's going to be your emotions. But are you willing to push, like, take, for instance, I'm a Scorpio moon. So we're like very like fixed. Don't want to move. Don't want to share anything with anybody. Right? Kind of quiet. But people want to share everything with us. They want to give us all the tea. Okay. And what we do is we sit back. We are always available, especially if we're friends. We're very loyal to our friends. We're always available to talk to them. It doesn't matter what the age of the friend is. We are there. But if you are a Scorpio moon, the one thing that will make you come out of your whole shell is the dinero, the moolah, baby, the cash, the cheddar. Scorpios do not play about money. Scorpios and Geminis, okay? They don't play about no cash. Other ones, they get it. I would say the water signs are very big, specifically Cancer and Pisces, very big at getting money. But money can flow through them as much as water does. Scorpios, because they're fixed, is something about their energy. And as a Scorpio moon, I say this with all due sincerity. They are they're not cheap people, but they're not going to frivolously let go of the dollar unless it's like, okay, yeah, I can spend that money. What we going to do? We're going to cut down most of the mortgage. Oh, yeah, I can spend all of that. We getting ready to get some appliances. Like, it makes sense to them. It's not just, okay, listen, we done going out enough now this week. Got to save a little bit of this cash. That's a very Scorpio stance. Like, I'm going home. Where you going home? It's drinks at home. We got food at home. Like, I'm going to be home. Especially with that Cancer rising sitting on it. Now, why would a person be inclined, again, to play it big? Because it's going to bring you the money. If you have Leo in the 2nd house, it is telling you to bring all the drama, all the creativity, all of the heart, and all of the boldness, you see. A lot of the times, people don't like Leos because they are, they can say what they're going to say, and they meant what they said. However, they're also very admirable. These are people who live with all their heart. And they also bring their boss energy wherever they go. Period. Even if they are a Cancer rising and Leo is their sun. They don't need this video. That person got this. A Leo moon don't need this video. Period. But I'm under the helm of Cancer rising with Leo in their 2nd house. if you're having money issues and you're trying to figure out how to get them, like it's sitting in your astrology chart. It so certainly is. And if Leo is completely empty, which is my placement, I have no placement in Leo, but I definitely have Leo energy, okay? I'm here to tell you, you got to play it big. You got to play it super big, okay? You have to be willing to shock and awe. Give people the treatment, so to speak. Do you understand what I'm saying? Don't just go out like, my hair is put up and all that kind of stuff. Don't just be kind of laid back and not showing yourself, right? So like right now, I got on these little tiny pearls. In 1 second. But now I want to give you a little shock and awe. I love pearls. I literally love them since like my 20s. Maybe definitely my 30s, but my 20s for certain. And even when I was younger, my mother used to buy cultural pearls, to the freshwater pearls and all that kind of stuff. And I just love a good pearl. But the point is to bring yourself forward, to be here. And if I wear this out, I have a pearl shoe, at least 2 of them, that I wear with it. It's like the shock of this campaign. It's a shock and awe. People see me and go, like, what is she wearing? And I go, pearls, baby, pearls. This is how you come and you find your money in the second house. You want to bring forward that energy that makes you feel like you are all of it. And that is what Leo in the second house is telling you to do. The reason why, again, I say track your moon is because your moon is the heart of you, who you are. And that tracking is going to allow you to see in many different ways where you are playing small, where you could play much bigger, where you could do things much, much more out there for yourself. Okay? If you are a person who specifically is a Cancer rising with Leo in the second house with nothing in it, and you're an Aries sun, you are definitely to put your face in the place. You are definitely to put your face in the place. You are definitely to have the conversation from your phone with your face showing. You cannot hide. And if you feel that you must hide, there's other stuff going on there. And we need to look at your chart. There is going to be in the description area the link to the moon moved me. You need to pick this up. If you are a Scorpio moon in particular, there's going to be a special gift in there for you of things that you can do to continue to bring out more and more and more of you. Because this is about money. That's what we're doing with the second house. We're bringing forward our cash, baby. Okay? Everyone, please enjoy your evening. And remember to play big. And put your face in the place. Because the lion wants to see you. See you later.